welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing Argentina 3, El Salvador 0 in an international friendly because CONCACAF dropped the ball and didn't show the 2 World Cup qualifiers on anything able to watch it. So, I'll tell you the results of those. Anguilla, Turks and Caicos, 0-0. USVI versus British Virgin Islands, 1-1. Sort of expected, not gonna lie. But, so we were covering this Argentina game, which it turned out worked out well, I guess. With that being said, it's CONCACAF's fault that I covered this, but I guess it worked out well. Argentina 3, El Salvador 0 en la Amistoso Internacional. Argentina ganar de partido. Goals were scored as follows. Christian Romero scores in the 16th minute. Ball crossed in by Di Maria. Header in by Romero. A bullet header that gets paced past Gonzalez. Makes it 1-0. 1-0. Argentina. Enzo Fernandez in the 42nd minute puts away a rebound into the near side of the net to make it 2-0, 2-0 Argentina. That's the way we're going to half. 2-0, 2-0. Big game for Argentina. Could have been more. Should have been more. Mario Gonzalez legitimately kept El Salvador in this game, or at least from being completely embarrassed. 3-0 isn't too bad in comparison to playing Argentina. They already got embarrassed by drawing 1-1 to Bonaire earlier this weekend, or week, I should say. But 3-0 isn't really embarrassing. 6-0 would have been. Could have been 6-0. 52nd minute. Giovanni Lo Celso scores. Ball played into Lo Celso. Ball hits his left foot. He pops it in past Gonzalez to make it 3-0 in the 52nd minute. 3-0 Argentina. And that's the way the game would end. 3-0. 3-0 Argentina. Big win for Argentina. Well, I wouldn't say big win, but they get the win in Philadelphia, the home of WrestleMania 40, the stadium where that show will be held. Lincoln Financial Field, the link. They get the 3-0 win. As easy as you like, really. There isn't much to say, really. Stats are as follows, but we'll try. Stats are as follows. 24 shots to 2, 14 shots on goal to 1, 79% possession to 21, 922 passes to 236, 92% pass accuracy to 71, 13 fouls to 10, 2 offside to 0, 0 yellow cards to 2, 0 red cards to 2, 11 corners to 2. There is your result for Argentina versus El Salvador. Personally, Argentina should have won by more. I think Argentina, the way they played, they should have won by 5, 6, or 7. Mario Gonzalez legitimately kept El Salvador in this match. He was making save after save after save after save. It wasn't even really the defense of El Salvador that earned a 3-0 loss or made this loss 3-0. It was Gonzalez. And the 3 goals he got beat on were goals you would expect a goalie to very likely get beat on. He made a lot of good saves. Made some really close saves as well. I feel like they let him down. I feel like El Salvador let down Gonzalez. Now, I can't make him man of the match because Argentina won 3-0. And I think there's a player that is man of the match. No goals, but got a couple of assists. Made a good couple of passes. We'll get there. But Argentina did exactly what they needed to do. They played the ball forward. They played defense when needed. Emi Martinez didn't show up much tonight because he didn't need to. They absolutely dominated El Salvador in the numbers. Possession, passes, shots on goal, goals, corners. Like, on the time of possession, it was all Argentina. Let's be totally honest. They did not have to defend much at all. Yes, early on when the game was even, yes, they had to defend a good bit. You didn't see El Salvador try to break, though, which is kind of wild, to say the least. That Argentina, they were like, yeah, we accept our fate. We accept our fate. We're going to lose. And their goalkeeper legit made their fate end up better than what it really was. I mean, this game could have easily turned into a total clown show and a half, to be totally honest. And El Salvador at least put in a good representation of themselves. Did they win? No. Did they draw? No. Did they lose? Yes. Should they have lost by more? Yes. But their goalkeeper made them look better, so that's a big win. Argentina, they should have won by more. They legitimately should have won by more. That's the one thing I gotta say. No Messi, no problem, at least for Argentina. Hey, Miami, that's what you gotta learn. You can win without Messi. You just didn't build your team right. Argentina did. Again, it's El Salvador, but still. They should do the same to Costa Rica. We may cover that one, depending if CONCACAF smartens up or not with the World Cup qualifiers. We'll see. I would hope so. It's the second leg, and there's all to play for. I would hope so. With that being said, Argentina should have won by more. They did well. They should have won by more. There's a difference. With that being said, for me, man of the match is Angel Di Maria. Gets an assist and a hockey assist, and gets in a good couple of link-up play. Hockey assist, secondary assist, of course. I'm counting it. He didn't score a goal, but he legitimately put this game, marshaled this game from the front, I would have to say. Even if he didn't score, he still marshaled this game from the front. He had some really good link-up play. He got an assist. He got a secondary assist. He had link-up play on the second goal. He played pretty well, Angel Di Maria. He still got it. He still got it. To me, that's man of the match. Nobody else really, yeah, there's 3 goal scorers, but no, nobody on the defense, really. There's a lot of subs. I think it was Di Maria, for me, as man of the match. I think that's who deserves it. I think it's pretty simple. To me, it's Di Maria. It is Di Maria to be man of the match tonight, the way he played. I thought he marshaled the game well from the front. He led well. I mean, they were attacking for most of the match. He marshaled the game from the front. Great passes, great link-up play. He was on it tonight. He was on it tonight. We may not see him play for Argentina much anymore. This summer is probably it. So I'd enjoy it if it were me. The Olympics might be his last hurrah. I think it will be, personally. Not Messi's, but definitely Di Maria's last hurrah. And the Copa, of course. He'll probably play both. But enjoy what you get out of him, because it's going to suck to see him go, at least on a national team stage. So Di Maria, man of the match. Well deserved. With that being said, he normally carries them without Messi, it's true. With that being said, that's all I really got to say. Argentina should have won by more. El Salvador, big ups to Mario Gonzalez, and Di Maria's man of the match. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share it with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow for 2 watch-alongs and 2 reviews. First off, Canada versus Trinidad and Tobago. Copa America Repechaje. To qualify, of course. Live and RSR. Then the RSR will be coming up as we go live for a double live stream watch-along reaction of Honduras versus Costa Rica, Copa America Repechaje, and Toronto FC versus Atlanta United FC. Possibly a orange ball game. Possibly. Who's to say? Hopefully it is. But Toronto versus Atlanta, live. And then the review will only be out of that, Toronto versus Atlanta, because let's be honest, I think we know how Honduras, Costa Rica is going to go, and I don't think it needs to be touched on that much. Who knows? Maybe anything could happen, but I think we know. So there you go. 2 streams of 3 matches, 2 reviews of 2 matches. That's what we got tomorrow. 1 repechaje, or 2 repechajes to be played, 1 to be reviewed, 2 to be lived, and then 1 MLS match, 1 to be reviewed. There you go. But I'll see you tomorrow. 2 streams, 2 reviews, 3 p.m. we start. Let's have a great Super Saturday. And let's go. See you then. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. Let's go.